Hello everyone. In this video I will show you how you can connect n8n with Instafill.ai to automate sending your input data to Instafill and automatically fill out PDF and get back downloaded PDF form. So we actually created a ready-to-use workflow that can show you the correct way to how to call Instafill from n8n. And if you didn't use n8n before for your automations, it can be a great starting point. You will see how data is sent to Instafill, how the form is filled, and how the completed PDF comes back. And of course, after that, you can adapt this template to your own use case, whether your data comes from a spreadsheet, a CRM, from email, etc. So of course you can automate this workflow for your own use cases. Let's start. First we need to sign in to your n8n account, app n8n.cloud. Here you can choose your existing instance, and now we create a workflow, and here we can import our template from file. But first we need to go to our GitHub profile, and here I will share you the link under this video so you can download this code by yourself. We download this raw file, and now we are ready to import the workflow. Let's import it from file, and here we go. This is the flow we created for you to understand and automate your own process. So the next step is to save it, and now as you can see we have a few warnings on a few nodes. So now we need to create credentials, create an API key to execute this flow. So the next step, we go to Instafill, go to Instafill settings, and here in the workspace section we choose manage API keys, create new secret key. Let's give it a name n8n, and once the key is created we can copy it and now go back to n8n, and here we can add create credentials. Let's do it for personal account. Here we need to choose bearer authorization, and here in the bearer token we just add our API key we created in Instafill. Let's save it. Bearer account is created. Let's go back to the workflow, and all we need to do is to open each node that has warnings, just to open and close it. This is enough to check and update the credentials. Yep. So we applied the key. It's important to use, because if you skip this step you might have an error like credentials for bearer authorization are not set. So you need to just do it once, and now we can save it, and we are ready to execute our existing testing workflow. Let's do it. can see the nodes run one by one, and at the end we'll be able to download a generated PDF, field generated PDF. Okay, it's executed, and let's check it out. So once we click download, you can see a sample PDF form that we created for testings, and the form was filled out with the information provided in the testing workflow. So the great thing is you can definitely use your own forms and your own data. So just as an example, I can show you where to do it. So here in the get test PDF form, you can add your own form. After that, you just execute this step again. And here in the start autofill node, in this section, in this section called value, you can add your own data just to test the flow with your own form and your own data. And once you do it, of course, your PDF form will be filled using your data. But just to show you in action, as you can see, I uploaded the new form and my own data. So the great thing is uh, when you run the workflow, Instafill will use this input to fill out your form. And it's important to know that this field that we use with static data for now, of course, you can use it with dynamic data. So instead of typing text, you can connect your existing workflow like to Google Sheets or Airtable, Salesforce, or any app you want to use to automate your form filling workflow. And whenever new data arrives there as dynamic data, it will automatically fill into Instafill.ai. So with n8n you can set like different triggers, like a new row added in Google Sheets, or a form submission via webhook, or a new email arriving in a mailbox, etc. So of course you adapt this template for your own purposes. You just add your own starting point. Then you can use this workflow, this template as a starting point, and in the end, instead of just downloading uh, manually downloading filled PDF form here in the n8n, you can get the filled PDF back again through the n8n automation, for example, to your email or to your Google Sheet, or send by Slack, etc. So this flow makes Instafill part of your existing workflow without any manual steps. So that's the setup. As mentioned, I will share you the link to this sample flow under the video. So please test it out and let us know how it goes for your own flows. Thank you for watching.